The sweet thing about the topic, thank you, Dr. Bader, is that if I look at the story view, I will find that the learning triggers or my actions or commands have transformed my learning from linear to branching. So when I go to see my story, Loel, what is happening? What is happening? This was a while ago. His philosophy was based on linear learning. When I created the value of my content and gave orders, trigger. This button opens the introduction. This button opens the first topic, and this button opens the summary. The topic has changed from linear to branched. This is the feature, and this is the game. The question here is how to transform the e-learning strategy in navigating content from linear to branching is a philosophical or theoretical question, but ultimately it's a practical procedure. Let's continue. This is something important that I had in the design. Why did I explain the value of the content over others? Due to its significance in how the lesson is designed. You draw this on paper. This is my paper. This is my design paper. This is the paper I'm drawing on. This is the design paper. Now the first topic should consist of 2 slides. Here's the width. The second topic should consist of 3 slides. It's a longer topic. What's the issue? This is crucial in my design. Why emphasize content's value? It's vital in lesson design. Sketch this. It's my design paper. The first topic, 2 slides, fine. Second topic, 3 slides, longer, but okay. Third topic, 1 slide, distinct, so fine. Fourth topic, 4 slides, no issue. Check navigation. First topic, 2 slides, fine. Second topic, 3 slides, longer, but okay. Third topic, 1 slide, distinct, so fine. Fourth topic, 4 slides, no issue. Check navigation. After intro, it moves to the first topic, then to the rest of it. Then it goes to the second topic, marked in red. This is the lesson's linear navigation, while regular navigation is hierarchical. Red marks show next steps. All commands are interconnected. Students won't get lost. The third topic has 1 slide. The fourth topic is larger with 4 slides. Check the navigation here. It goes to the first topic, then transitions to the rest. From there, it moves to the second topic, marked in red. This is the linear navigation of the lesson, while the regular navigation is hierarchical. All commands are interconnected. The student won't get lost. They see the arrow back to the summary, and from the summary to the test. After the introduction, it goes to the first topic, and after the first topic, it transitions to the rest of the first topic. From the first topic, it moves to the second topic, which is linear, marked in red here. This red part represents the linear navigation of the lesson, while the regular hierarchical navigation is hierarchical in nature. Everything marked in red tells you where it leads next. All the commands are interconnected. The student won't get lost. All right? The student sees the arrow that takes them back to the summary, and from the summary to the test, and they're just standing here waiting. So the beginning is the cover, and the end is the test. Some people might put the summary after the test, but I really like the results screen here. I love the results screen or the score here. All right, very nice, great work, and I like the design of the lesson. And I can shrink a bit here because I understand my head from my feet on this topic. Look at how the design looks. I might also remind you that I'll take a screenshot of this beautiful screen because we've worked hard. We've been talking for an hour and designing a lesson. You're supposed to design this lesson on paper. Here's the interactive screen's layout for the lesson. I'm sending this on WhatsApp. I recommend drawing it on paper initially for successful lesson planning. It's like a sitemap. For those connected to web or data design, it should follow a hierarchy. In front of me, it resembles a sitemap showing results or navigation. Is there a problem? No, absolutely not. This is the hierarchical layout. I suggest drawing it on paper initially, as successful lesson planning involves sketching this design. Similar to a sitemap, for those connected to web design or data analysis, a certain hierarchy is essential. Having this in front of me resembles web design or a sitemap, showing a website map's results or navigation. Is there a problem? No, everything is fine and working great. This is navigation within the educational unit, lesson or weekly plan, call it what? Data analysis? And information design needs hierarchy. So if I have this in front of me, it looks like a sitemap. Everything is fine and working as it should. Let's continue with the hierarchy. Questions with slides have a specific method. They are the hardest and confuse people. Things are fine and things are working and are fine, but this is browsing within the study unit or the educational unit or the lesson or the study week. Call it whatever you call it. Okay, let's continue with the hierarchy. The hierarchy is finished. No, it's not finished. The questions that I have slated for have a specific method. It's the most difficult and it's what confuses people. I'm asking you in the chat if the audio is coming through. Just one person respond to me, please. The sound is coming through perfectly. Exactly, Dr. Mohammed. I just said what? I'm testing to see who is following along with me. Just write to me in the chat if you can hear me. Dr. Khaled is with me. Can he hear me well? A little while ago, he liked something on WhatsApp. Exactly, Dr. Mohammed. Thank you, Dr. Khaled. Dr. Faiza and Dr. Bader are with us. Dr. Bader, it's my WhatsApp a while ago. We want everyone to be active and engaged like this. Dr. Beta, I saw you on WhatsApp, but I also want you to write here as well. We aim to train you to be more of a content expert than just a designer. A content expert should understand the basics of design so they know how we design it within the Deanship of E-Learning and Information Technology. Our department for course development designs units, and as instructors, you are content experts. Dr. Faiza, Dr. Ahmed, Dr. Bader, Dr. Khaled, Dr. Youssef, your main role is as content experts. You will be the one to say, this lesson is. A content expert must understand the basics of design. We have a design for the unit, so when the instructor, you, a content expert, Dr. Faiza, Dr. Ahmed, Dr. Bader, Dr. Khaled, Dr. Youssef, your main role is as a content expert. You create the hierarchy, meaning you decide this lesson is, you decide slide start and end for topics. I will divide pages. You write the introduction and summary. This hierarchy starts with you. I refine and assist. You are a content expert, a designer, Dr. Faiza, Dr. Ahmed, Dr. Bader, Dr. Khaled, Dr. Youssef. Your role is content expert. A content expert creates hierarchy, determining slide start and end points for topics. I divide pages within topics. You write the introduction and summary. Hierarchy starts with you. I refine and assist. You lead. How many slides will the first topic start and end with? Where does the second topic start and end? What I understand as a designer is to divide the pages within these topics. The introduction is something you will write for me, and the summary is also something you will write for me. Therefore, this hierarchy and distribution must start from you. My role is to refine it with you and assist you, but you need to take the lead. Now, let's continue with our design, which we call the hierarchical structure, the course outline, or the map, its educational map. But you need to start it. Now, let's continue with our design, which we call the hierarchy, the course outline, or the map, its educational map. Let's talk today. We've been at it for an hour, and we're entering the second hour working on designing the course map. This is something very important and serious. By the way, I don't have a cycle like the second one. There isn't a course where I explain the outline like this. I didn't spend an hour talking about it in detail. I explain it implicitly. So in every video, whether it's on the Deanship site, or the YouTube channel of ITQuan, or the Deanship, you'll find that each course is different from the others in how it's explained.